Hello boys and girls, and welcome to our last math lesson of this week. Now we have been working very hard to learn about our coins and how to add up their value, or how many cents I have if I have more than one coin. Now we've worked on our nickels, dimes, and today we're going to add up our quarters. Now we started talking about how to make our money hairy to help us add up these amounts. Now we said that using hairy money is a way to help us skip count any of our coins by fives. We're really good at skip counting by fives. This way we can add up our coins in a way that's easy for us and a strategy that we already know. Now we also said last lesson that it felt a little funny to do because we knew how to skip count by tens. We said, Mrs. Collymore, why can't we just skip counting by tens? Now this lesson and next week when we start mixing up our coins, hopefully we'll show why this strategy can help us out. Because our coin today we're using is a quarter. And we know that this coin is worth 25 cents. Now that's a lot. And skip counting by 25s is something that we really don't know yet. So we can use our hairy money strategy to still add up these coins using our skip counting by fives. So to figure out how many hairs a quarter has, we have to skip count by fives and see how many times we have to count to reach its value of 25. Now, I want you guys to count with me, and you can yell out, stop, when we reach our 25. So we're gonna skip count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, stop. We had to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times before we reached the value of 25 cents. That means a quarter is going to have 5 hairs on it. So I'm going to add the little hairs here. There's our 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. So a quarter has such a big value that it has 5 hairs on it. It's really hairy. So when I flip over our paper, we're going to add up the value, or how many cents, of all the quarters I have. To do that, I'm going to use 5 hairs on each quarter because that's how many times it takes to count to reach its value of 25. So let me flip this over here. There we go. So my first question has 2 quarters. How much is 2 quarters worth in cents or in our money value? So I'm going to start by adding 5 hairs on each of those quarters. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, that is a lot of hair, but it's going to help us skip count by fives to add up this value of our quarters. So let's skip count together to see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 2 quarters equals 50 cents. There it is. Now our next question has 4 quarters. I'm going to start by adding the hair to each of these quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let's skip count this hairy money by fives to see how much money 4 quarters is worth. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,